welcome everybody. I think the new equipment is finally, third time's a charm, it's working. I'm so excited to show you all what I've been working on for over a year now. And just wait till you see the quality of the streams. It's incredible. I'm gonna zoom in on the castle here in just a second and the star in the stream. I'm gonna show you a few of our zoom features. Now, if the stream cuts out, like if something happens, I'm gonna try my best to bring it back. But it looks like for the start, it's working. There's a little bit of a delay, but I mean, a little delay is a little delay. We have Donna here with us.
Hi, guys.
This is where you're looking. It's kind of weird, right?
Yeah.
This is where you're looking now. You're looking right here.
Okay.
And we have Richie here. And if you want to come with me, I'm gonna show them some of the Zoom things that we got going on here. And the chat's a little different. I have to look on a different phone, and I'm sure these amazing people are gonna help me too.
We're gonna help you.
But take a look at this. You ready? Look at that. I mean, come on. And you guys will see it in a second on your phones. You see how far in we're zooming? And look how far away we actually are. Come on. It's a little delayed, so you're gonna see it in like 10 seconds maybe.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
I would assume it's still working. So, yeah, look at this. Wait.
Oh. Wow, that's so cool.
Isn't it amazing? So, it's finally working.
Yay.
Third time's a charm. We figured out the issue.
You needed Richard and me.
Well, they are the good luck charms. The issue was the battery. So thank you to my amazing developer for telling me what the actual issue was. After 3 times of trying, I'm gonna pull up the chat on my other phone and we're gonna say hey to everybody, and then we're gonna walk around, maybe do a TTA ride, and we're gonna have some fun. And I'm gonna do Donna a favor, and I'm gonna zoom in on the moon.
Thank you.
Because Donna's moon gets recognition.
Thank you.
Let's see.
I love the moon. It's so beautiful.
Donna said she loves the moon.
I do.
Okay. Isn't that incredible, everybody? Everybody's saying wow. Exactly. I'm glad it's all working now. It should be working for a good chunk of the stream. But welcome in Sam and Marshmallow Man, Cricket Fox, Stevie Lee, R-Johns, Janie, LSU Mom, Tiki Man Fan, Donna, Zachary, Russ, Marshmallow Man, Rob. We got Joshua, Courtney, we got Russ, Mickey Travels. Everybody's saying, wow, that's awesome. Tiki Man Fan, and by the way, thank you for your $5 donation the other day. I really appreciate it. So these people are gonna be helping me in the chat too, because I can't look at it like when I'm walking and stuff.
Together real close.
But yeah, so the only con, there's 2 cons, is that we're not using a stabilizer, so I'm gonna hold it like very carefully, but it's kind of like an IRL stream. And the only other con is I can't read the chat like as I'm walking, so if there's a super chat or anything, these people are gonna help me. Otherwise, if you keep posting your chat message, and if you want to tag at Donna Jaworski and at R-Johns, they'll help me too. But I will be looking at the chats too. So welcome everybody. I'm so excited this is finally working. We were gonna stream from Hollywood. That was the original plan, but because of the crowds, I looked at the wait times this morning and I was like, I don't think I want to do that. So we finally decided, you know what, Magic doesn't look too terrible, and you can see here, it doesn't look too bad. It could be much, much, much worse. And I'm glad you guys got to see the end of Move It, Shake It. But I'm going to show you a little more of the zoom here. It's a nutcracker head and a star on a Christmas tree. And I don't know how good you can see it, but it's the moon. That is the moon. So it's a little bit of a delay once again, but it's worth it. Trust me. This.
I'm just not seeing the show.
I know. There's a little bit of delay, but still, it's incredible. It's worth the little delay. I know.
So cool.
Will we be using this setup every single stream? Not every single stream. We'll still be using the phone like we usually do. And the coolest thing is we now have night mode. So we have like night vision when it's dark in certain lands. The only thing is that this is I'm sure you can obviously tell, this is not an iPhone. This is not a Samsung. It's not a smartphone. This is a Sony camera that I'm using. I'm not disclosing how I use everything at the moment just because, you know, people are, I know you're all curious. I'm just not disclosing all at the moment because it's very advanced technology, very new. It took a while to get this all here and set up. although a lot of Sony cameras had this little Mike Wazowski eye that comes on the screen when you use night mode. I know other streamers have had that too, so if you see that, it just means we're in night mode. We won't be using that all the time. But I say we finally start walking and giving this bad boy a try. We ready?
All right.
Awesome.
Everyone's saying it looks amazing.
Yeah, it's incredible.
And I agree.
It's definitely, I'm so excited to be bringing you guys this. I've been testing, and Sam has seen this too. I know she's not here, she's at home. I think she was in the chat. And she's seen this setup too. And I'm not cold, by the way. I'm actually warm right now because when I stream, I don't get hot, but I just get like, my mind's reading the chat and the camera and all that. But I think we're gonna start off by going into the, what's it called? The store where the Wishables are, because I want to show them some merchandise.
Is that the Emporium?
It's right in there by Town Square Theater.
Right.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
So, oh no, you're fine. And we're thinking of trying a different spot for fireworks. We're not going to try just standard Magic Kingdom. We're thinking of trying a different. No, you're fine. We're thinking of trying just a different spot for a change. So, we're going to test that out and see what's going on over there. And we think we're going to do a different spot for a change. So let's head into Town Square Theater, where we're gonna check out some merchandise. We're gonna check out the new Park Life Wishables. So let's go give that all a try. And we could play the price game. Now, I'm sure you all are noticing it's not exactly stabilized, but it's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. And I'm just gonna cut through here. Excuse me. So we're gonna take a little turn back here. Feel around machines. We're gonna take a little turn back here. Did I do something? I had to try to squeeze by people. But let's take a look at the new Park Life Wishables. If we lose connection, just know I'll try to bring back. It's actually really crowded in this store. It's never this crowded in here. Like never this crowded in here. But let's check out the new. Hi.
Cricket's mom says, anytime you want a screenshot, let her know that you can't go.
Thank you. Yeah, if you guys want to take screenshots so you can post them in our Facebook group. It's called MagicalNewsLIVE Hub. So these are part of the new Wishables. These are like it's just you can buy the castle Wishables. So this is one of the new Wishables. But when Sam and I were in here, the other Wishables were right. Oh, well, do they have them? I think they do. Hold on, let's check. They're right here. So these are the new Park Life Wishables. And you get, I really want the Epcot one. I really want the Epcot one. There's new Park Life Wishables.
That's the one I want.
You can either get Pixar Pal Around, the Tower Hotel, Tree of Life, or Spaceship Earth. Doesn't the Spaceship Earth just look like fun?
I love it. That's the one I want.
I think if you like feel.
That's not it.
I guess we just can't go too far into the store. Alright, everybody, refresh. We should be good. I really don't want to go in areas where there's no connection, so we kind of just stepped over our boundaries just a little bit. But hopefully it's better. Is it better? Now that we're kind of. Is it better? Kind of, sort of. Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure it's still working good.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay,
yes.
It's a lot better. I'm so glad that it's starting to work now. So turns out, when I originally said it was the cord that was the issue. The cord was the issue at first because the cord wasn't working. I don't know why, but the cord just was not working. And then I contacted my developer, and he said, "Oh, what kind of battery pack are you using? Because I mean, you can't plug in when you're IRL." So I said, "I'm using this battery," and he said, "Can you tell me the outputs?" I think it had like 5 volts and 3.1A. He said, "Oh, that's way too much. You're giving it a power overload." I said, "Okay, well, how do I not give it a power overload? Like, what can I do to not give it a power overload?" He said, "Buy this power bank." So I bought it on Amazon. It came Friday, and it appears that it's working now. So I apologize that we were a few minutes late. I mean, but hey, being late Oh, did you see it? Wavy Mickey Mouse things. That thing was shaking everywhere.
I know. It's windy. That's
It's windy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little windy, but we're doing good. I'm doing good. But look, there's like a lot of open space here. It's actually not terrible. And I'm thinking we might go on TTA. We're at least gonna head over there. So let's do that. And when we get to the end of, let's actually come over here. I want to do one more zoom on the castle. Not, I said castle. Instead of castle, I said castle. Hashtag castle. So and I apologize, it's a little windy. So I just want to show them the incredible zoom once again. Let's take a look at this. Besides the person that just walked in front of the camera, like look at that and look how far away we actually are. You seriously, it's a little delayed. It's like you guys right now when I'm here and after I just zoomed in are seeing me just getting here. It's a little delayed, but besides a little delay, I think it's worth it. Yeah. Besides the person that walked in front of the camera, I don't think you can get better than that. Because a smartphone cannot simply do that. Should we head into Tomorrowland?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. Hashtag casual. I guess that's a new word. Words are hard.
Words are very.
I don't like words. So I think this setup was worth the wait because even though we had the little issues with the cords and the battery and all that, it seems like it's finally working.
Oh, show them all the new cherry merch.
There's a bunch of new cherry merch apparently. I didn't know. Is this new?
This is all new.
Okay.
It's so cute.
According to Donna, this is new and it's cute. Yeah. And one thing I love about this, oh yeah, there's more stuff. Oh, there's cupcakes. I want cupcakes and
You
cookies.
should get cupcakes.
Cupcakes and cookies and cupcakes and cookies.
I haven't used them yet.
The one thing I do really like about now we have this new zoom feature is not just zooming in on like castle and stuff, but for stage shows when we're really far away and I can zoom in like almost clearly. Donna wants a cupcake.
I always want a cupcake. You guys should know that.
And Richie, do you want a cupcake?
No, Richie just pointed out I got cupcakes earlier today, but I didn't eat them yet.
Oh yeah, sprinkles.
I could eat them.
So we're gonna try to stay away from like no connection spots. Like we're not gonna do Splash Mountain with this new setup. And also, this is not the only camera, by the way. This is not the only camera. There's also a GoPro we are using now. And when I connect the GoPro, it says GoPro. There's really no hiding for me to say like that. Oh, it's just a camera. Like it's a GoPro. You see when I connect to that, it's a GoPro. So there are two cameras, not one. There are two. This is only the first camera. This is the better camera. I really like this one a lot more. I like this camera like a lot more. Not like the smartphone and the GoPro are bad. This camera I can do so much more with, and I can also go into hashtag night mode. Hashtag night mode. That's gonna be a new hashtag. Hashtag night mode. So yeah, I'm not looking at the chat every 5 seconds just because I'm walking and I'm holding the camera in one hand and it's kind of tough. So yeah, I hope you guys understand it. And we're gonna get through these crowds here. But when I have the GoPro, I can easily look at the chat. It's actually not hard because it straps onto my backpack.
Which one is that? This one?
I will say this, the way I make this all work, because I know, yes, other YouTubers have used this setup. I'm not naming any names, saying anything good or bad about other YouTubers. But the way that I set this up, I can tell you no other Disney YouTuber has done this. Just the way it happens, no other Disney YouTuber has done this. I can guarantee that. Like, I can 100% just guarantee that. So yeah, but we're gonna head through Tomorrowland Terrace. I think we should have an okay connection there. And we're gonna, there they are. And we're gonna, I thought you guys left. And we are gonna try to check out TTA People Mover. I think that should be fun. But we're thinking we're not gonna watch the fireworks from the park. We think we're gonna, yes, on Disney property. I guess it is a hint, yeah, because I said that already. We aren't thinking we're gonna watch fireworks from Magic Kingdom, but we're gonna watch them from a special place that is. I've done it from. I've done it with Sam. Okay. Sam, don't say where it is. Yes, I've done it with Sam. It's a good spot. I like it. They pipe in the music and everything, so we can hear the music and all that fun stuff. But oh, so you guys have never even seen it from unclosed spot? You have. Has anybody ever streamed that?
That's what I was asking.
I don't think anybody's ever streamed this spot too. Well, I don't think I have. I have not. I know that for sure. And I don't think anybody else has. From that exact location. I might be wrong. I'm not saying 100%, but just wait and see. We have a good spot. It's a different view. It's not from the park, but it's a different view. I think you guys are going to like. So, yeah, once again, if there's anything that... Well, we can walk by. It doesn't hurt to walk by. It was actually 10 minutes, like, solid earlier. People are going to walk by. There we go. People are going to walk by. There we go. People walking by. Yeah. Isn't that cool?
Very cool.
Yeah. Look, I'm not, see, that's why I didn't need a jacket. I'm not cold right now. I'm fine. I'm not hot, but I'm not cold. That's true. Well, yesterday morning. So yeah, I don't know. I technically didn't really announce it. It stopped. TTA stopper. I didn't really announce it, but I was in New Jersey, back in New Jersey for like a day. I believe it was a day, like literally 24 hours I was in New Jersey. Like 24 hours I was in New Jersey. So that's why I wasn't on any streams Thursday or anything, but the crowds are manageable. You know what I do want to do really quick? I want to go by a Fast Pass kiosk, just see if there's anything open. We do have a Fast Pass. I actually don't even know what time it starts. That's why I wanted to go over there. But I want to go by a kiosk and just see if anything's open. Just, you never know. So let's go by a kiosk. That's Richie's Circle.
Richie's Circle.
It's Richie's Circle. Let's go by the Fast Pass kiosk. I think if I scan myself, it brings all of us on, but let's see.
Doesn't bring any of us.
It's taking a second to load. Hold on. We have a Fast Pass for Winnie the Pooh. I'm just gonna check it out. I don't know, we'll just see if something pops up. Never hurts to check. And by the way, there are certain things I cannot stream because of connection. Like Little Mermaid, I wish it could. I just can't. It just can't happen. The one thing I can't do, the one thing that's set up to not change is connection. I just did not change connection. Those are all a little late, so we'll just keep what we have. We'll walk into Fantasyland. We'll maybe do TTA if the line's not long. It says 30 minutes, but I mean, it doesn't hurt to check. We maybe do COP. We'll check it out. Because I know in the second room my connection's a little iffy. So, but we'll check it out. We do not have a Buzz Lightyear Fast Pass, and we're not getting in that line. So, yeah. That's what we got going on. And I'm just gonna check. I'm assuming the stream's still working. You guys I can't see yet. But I'm assuming it is. So it's just spinning. The stream's still working, I'm assuming. I just want to double check. Alright. It doesn't hurt to check. Prince Charming Deb, that's what I'm assuming. Hey Deb, how are you? I can't selfie. Unfortunately, well, I can't. Hi, can they see me? Hi. And then Donna says hi. Hi. And Richie says hi. I'm still trying to get used to manning the camera. Because it is a camera, it's not like a smartphone on a stabilizer, but... Hi.
Fine, the selfieing.
It turned around good?
Yeah,
okay.
it did fine.
Alright, awesome. Everybody else in the chat. I'm sorry I'm not reading the chat super much because we're walking around and I'm holding a camera, an expensive camera I should say. That was, yeah. So they have an end of line sign for TTA. You can't really see it that well. They have an end of line sign. And it is stopped. I think we might come back. So we're gonna come back for TTA. Let's walk by the, oh, they took down the Christmas decorations at the Tomorrowland stage. They took down the Christmas decorations at the Tomorrowland stage. Let's take a look at that. Are they still on the stage? Oh, no. They're still there, they're just not lit up.
Right.
So let's just come over here for a second. And I don't know if many of you saw, but the Edge Effect, their name was the Edge Effect, an a cappella group. They did a show here during the Christmas parties and Christmas week. What is the highest rank you can reach on Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin? Galactic Hero, Star Commander, Star Cadet, or Infinity Ranger? I actually don't know.
What were the choices?
Oh, no. Oh. I was thinking about the score. Oh, I was wrong.
Galactic Hero.
Galactic Hero.
And the answer is... If it goes off the screen, Galactic Hero.
I'm gonna use it.
Okay, we'll hang around here.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know why I said I did not know, because I did know. I just didn't, I was not thinking. And I'm gonna pull up the chat really quickly, just make sure everything's running smooth. It said we were live, and then it said we weren't. Okay. So I'm gonna do a little experiment. Put a thumbs up in the chat. Thumbs up, like emoji. It's pretty simple. If you like the new setup, if you'd rather have that. Thumbs down if you'd rather go back to the old standard smartphone. Just smartphone stabilizer, like that whole thing. Thumbs up for this setup, thumbs down for smartphone. I just want to see where I can gauge everybody from. I'm just trying to see what everybody likes. So, for once again, for those of you joining in, we're by Joffrey's with the coffee cup. And TTA is back up, thankfully. I'm not going to turn on the night mode yet until we get into Fantasyland, because that's where we're really going to need it. There's still some light here, but Fantasyland is where we're like really going to need it. Let me pull out the chat. It's a little tough when I'm like walking and all that for me to see the chat. And it seems like everybody's put. I actually don't see any thumbs down. And if you put a thumbs down, by the way, it does not offend me. It's just gauging what you guys think. It seems like we got a lot of thumbs up. And by the way, I'm gonna welcome some more people in the chat. This is how I have to look at the chat now. So hey, all you people. So we have Paige and Mr. Morrow. Welcome, Nate. We have Mickey's Magic, ODA, Mama Mouse, Myers and the Mouse. I'm trying to read names I did not read. Samantha, Captain Akron. LSU Mom, Avery. Let me see. Timothy Rainwaters. Rise, Reese. I never know. I apologize. I never know how to pronounce your name. I believe it's Reese. I don't know. Please. I hate to be pronouncing names wrong, so let me know. Mickey's Magic, Andre Houston, Disney World Freak, Cricket Fox, Octavia, Dev, which I said hi to, but it's good, fun to say hey twice. Hey Dev, once again. So yeah, we're kind of just like by the stage. We're waiting for Donna. But you know what I want to say, you guys, this is like where we are right now. The Space Mountain sign is that little green thing right there. Take a look at this. And it's actually like crystal clear. It's not even like it's like grainy, like a grainy zoom. It's like crystal clear. So yeah, we're doing pretty good right now. As far as this setup goes, it seems like that battery was the thing that, I guess that had to be the thing that was not making this work, unless it just, I don't know. But anyway, I believe it was the battery that was causing that issue, but I'm glad it's all working now. And we're gonna have some fun here at Magic Kingdom. We have a fast pass. If TTA line goes down, we're gonna do TTA, maybe COP. I don't know. I believe the Liberty Square Riverboat's closed. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah. Let's see if they have more trivia. I'm not sure what they're putting on the screen. I don't know. Let's see if they have more trivia. This screen's usually on like just during the day with like little facts and stuff like that, so I'm not really sure. They had trivia earlier about the park, or actually Tomorrowland trivia. But I don't know. Let's see what they got on right now. While we're waiting for Donna. And we don't want to go too far because we want to let her know where we are, so. She is coming. Okay, awesome. Actually, there's no trivia. They're just showing like a little video right now. Hey, howdy, hey. And I did not zoom in on you, by the way.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, no, you didn't take long. What I do want to show, and I don't think we're going to have time to do it this year, unless I stream tomorrow, which I probably won't. What I do want to show next year, or actually this year, but in December, is the Sunset Seasons greetings with this camera. Because if I won't really want to do it, like zoom in on Tower and show you everything like crystal clear. So it's a little harder to get in and out of like rides and stuff. Like there's a certain way I have to like pack everything up because the phone's in my pocket. Well, actually I am going to change that before we get on Winnie the Pooh. So actually it will be easier because I just have the phone in my pocket after I started it. So yeah. But we're looking forward to doing Winnie the Pooh. And we'll probably ask for 2 rows and a honey pot.
I think, yeah.
Because we were on...
But 2 rows.
Yes, our own honey pot, but 2 rows. Because we were on a Resort TV 1 stream. I think it was Resort...
It was.
I can't talk today. I think it was Resort TV 1.
Words are really hard.
And we were... I know, we're Words are hard. What was the thing you were getting for dinner? You were gonna get for dinner, but you didn't get?
Oh, the moon. I don't know if you guys know Denny's, but they have like this classic thing that they've had for years and years. It's called Moons Over My Hammy. I don't know why it makes Nick laugh. It's just basically scrambled eggs, ham and cheese on, it's like a sandwich on bread. That's all it is, but the name really got Nick going. I don't know why.
Words are hard today. Words are hard. And I'm actually going to show you one more little, I know I'm kind of zooming in on everything. You see the cosmic rays? We're going to stop right here for a second. You see the cosmic rays sign, how it's like super far away? Watch, I just want to test it out. So we're like really far away from it. I know people are going to walk by. So see, it's like trying to focus. I'm trying to... We had dinner, so we won't be going to Cosmic Rays, but...
And we didn't have Moons Over My Hammy.
We did not have Moons Over My Hammy, which is a funny name.
It is a funny name, but you guys thought it was hilarious. Nick and Sam were just cracking up. I was like, what's so funny?
Yeah. So, I think we're going to do this. Donna, if you can help me with doing this in a certain way so it doesn't...
Yeah.
It should pause and it should come back on. I think it's back on. Give it a second. It was supposed to pause because it did something.
There you go.
Okay, we're back. I apologize about that little pause. If you could do me a favor and just like slip this in that side pocket without like...
Where the other thing is?
Yeah, without touching the phone too much so it doesn't turn off. And then Richie, I'm going to zoom in on Cosmic Rays. Are we good? It's being annoying. We might have to sit for a minute so I can do it. Okay. Alright, we should be back. I don't know why. We're going to go to a bench just so I can put this away. I'm going to have to note this for the future. But we're going to go to a bench really quickly just so I can like actually sit down and do this. Because it's